Donovan Moodley, South Africa's youngest convicted kidnapper and murderer. Donovan Moodley is one of the most notorious figures in South African criminal history, remembered for his role in the kidnapping and murder of teenager Lee Matthews. The case shocked the nation and became a defining moment in discussions around violent crime, youth offending, and the justice system in South Africa. At the time of the crime, Moodley was a mere 24 years old. Lee Matthews, a 20-year-old pupil at Bond University College, now Radial School in Johannesburg, was abducted while waiting for transport outside her school. A ransom was demanded from her family, but despite payment negotiations, Lee was never safely returned. Her body was later discovered, confirming that she had been murdered shortly after the kidnapping. Investigators identified Donovan Moodley as the primary suspect. He was arrested and charged with kidnapping, murder, and related offenses. During the trial, evidence presented to the court showed that Moodley had planned and carried out the crime alone, acting with a level of calculation that deeply disturbed both the public and the judiciary. Moodley was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment for murder, along with additional sentences for kidnapping and robbery. Because of his age, the case sparked intense debate about juvenile offenders, criminal responsibility, and whether youth should mitigate punishment in cases involving extreme violence. The Matthews case had a lasting impact on South African society. It highlighted the vulnerability of schoolchildren, intensified conversations about personal safety, and reinforced public demand for harsher penalties for violent crimes, regardless of the offender's age. Lee Matthews' family also became advocates for victims' rights and crime awareness, ensuring that her story would not be forgotten. Donovan Moodley's name remains synonymous with one of South Africa's most heartbreaking crimes, a reminder of how calculated violence can emerge even at a young age, and of the devastating consequences such actions leave behind for victims, families, and the nation as a whole.